Then we say well done to the winner there, the junior champion, female classes.
Here we go. Good morning, Carl. How are you?
Morning.
Yeah, we're a little late on this class as I got in, but I was just going to repeat what PJ said. The balance of these animals are absolutely amazing, and quality all throughout. And we started with a great class this morning.
Yeah, so Stefan, we've actually missed the heifer class. This would have been the junior champion class. And then as PJ was talking about the balance there, he was referring to not just structural balance, but balance between phenotype and hormonal balance in the animals. And these two females are powerful Angus females, feminine, and really great examples of our breed.
Yeah, it's actually, as we focus these days on animals not just being structurally correct, but also being production animals, being able to be financially viable.
Yeah.
And that sort of is the balance that you need to keep within stud breeding. It's not just a cow walking and looking good. Today it's a cow being able to earn her place on the farm.
Yeah, for sure. So I mean, I think that's where it's important for showing to marry what you're judging in a showing to the commercial environment. Showing is completely pointless if you're not judging functional traits and profitable traits. And I think PJ's got that spot on. I mean, look at the cow that's in first place there. The quality of the udder, the quality of the calf behind her. She's a feminine cow. She's getting the job done. She's probably already in calf with the next generation. The cow's second place there. That was a really close class. I mean, there's not much between those two females, and it's an absolute credit to the exhibitors.
Yeah, it could have gone either way, and I think it's the small things that count, and it's probably PJ's personal preference and what he likes. But I think both these owners can go home and say, listen, I brought a very, very special animal.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, the fact that the breeder that came in second there wasn't much between those two. So yeah, it could have gone either way. So no one can be upset with the way PJ's placed him. He's got the gift of the gab when it comes to describing things. So he's pretty much described just how he saw it.
Yeah, let's just run through what we saw today. When it comes to these young animals, you don't want you want that femininity to show early on. You want that femininity in the neck and the head, but then the width and how deep they are was just amazing.
Yeah, so I mean, essentially, the primary thing about judging females is a female needs to look feminine. If a cow doesn't look feminine and she's too butch, then you're going to sacrifice on things like fertility. So ideally, I mean, they're looking for those the feminine type females with a beautiful wedge, lighter in the front quarter, deep in the hind quarter, a nice feminine fine neck, fitting perfectly into smooth shoulders. So you're not looking for masculinity, you're not looking for heavy muscling. But at the same time, there's got to be a balance in. It's a beef animal, so there has to be meat on a cow. But first and foremost, she must be feminine.
Yeah, she needs to be feminine. That's their main trait. Otherwise, she's not going to be the production animal that you want, and she's not going to work for you in the farm, and she's not going to produce the bulls. It's normally those very, very feminine cows that produce the bulls for you. It's not the big cows and the strong cows. It's those feminine cows, normally the smaller ones, that gives you those special bulls that makes a difference.
Okay, you mentioned the word smaller. Smaller is also a relative word.
Yeah, well,
not necessarily the smaller, but just your feminine, finer type of females are what breeds you the bulls. It's the same as when you look at bulls. You need bulls to be masculine. You need the testosterone flow. You need well-developed necks. You need muscle. I mean, that is what makes a bull bull. And a bull would be heavier in the forequarter than he is in the hind quarter, and the female is completely inverted.
You want that wedge to be correct in general.
100%.
Yeah. For those that don't understand the wedge, that is like a cow here. He's wedging down, and the female should be the other way around. Well, that's before we start getting stupid. Thanks, Carl. We'll talk to you when the senior comes in.
Lekker, Tinus.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers, mate.